And now we're back. Sorry about that. And I bet you all thought my computer crashed, but that's not what happened because my cat jumped on the power button and shut my computer off. There you go. So, cat attack is what I blame this encounter and technical difficulties on. And I lost my teammate. Aw. I bet you probably already did that patrol. Are you guys done with your patrol?
Still finishing up over here.
Same as well.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to run the patrol by myself. Dang it. Yeah, so I hope your guys' patrol is going better than mine. Oh, see, now I actually can't run it because
It's on cooldown.
I got a lever penalty. Boo.
Well, just hold down the space while you're there.
Hey, Augie, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I mean, the cat, she just jumped right on that power button and everything went kaput. So here, I'll just fly around Kabali, waiting for you guys to be done with your patrol.
I'm just imagining your cat in that, in that meme of it's just like a smiling person turning around and going, I'm going to ruin this streamer's whole career, and then jumps on the power button.
Well, she's done it a couple of times, and to be fair, it could have just as easily been a computer crash, but, yeah, that was crazy. All right, so you guys are done?
Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna beam down to Kobali, where... Oh, I guess we're still doing the round table, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, I guess if you still want to fly around in space and see all the cool ships, feel free. I'll just hang out here by the transporter. Where were we? I'm all disjointed now.
We're just about done on ours.
Oh, good deal. Well then, as soon as you guys are done, we will move on to the news. What else has been going on this week? Yeah, not a whole lot. A lot of work. But, oh, I guess let's say hey to everybody in chat, because I see a bunch of people. Let me go back up. I guess it's not counting from when we shut down, but Timurius, Matt Black, Wicked Delight, Augmented Dictator, Capwit9. Thanks everyone for joining us. Sorry we're having issues tonight, but it's, my show, so it wouldn't be complete without issues.
We have just finished.
Awesome. How'd you guys do?
We saved the colony.
I hear in some personal news that Cat's looking for a new owner for a cat.
Yeah, she had to go in the other room, and I had to shut the door, so that's what happened. Hey, Nova. I did see you on there earlier. Welcome to the show. As you can see, we're...
Very professional here.
Mm-hmm. Height of professionality. Zone 1 is full. Are we... Let's see. Is there any other instances? Oh, let's go to instance 2 for Kabali Prime. Since we're all just hanging out down here anyway. That one just opened up. So instance 2, Kabali Prime. Or you can still be in space if you want to. I think we were supposed to hang out in space today, but I got all flustered since
It's okay, all the cool kids beamed down.
Awesome. Well, I don't know. Phil, why don't you tell us about the Phoenix prize pack giveaway that's happening right now?
I would love to. So Star Trek Online is launching a special event with the Phoenix prize pack, everyone's favorite dilithium sync. From February 9th until February 16th, you'll be able to pick up a free Phoenix prize pack from Grim on Drozana Station or Anna on Deep Space Nine once per day. These prize pack contains prizes of the past, allowing you to access the weapons, items, and ships you may have missed over the years in Star Trek Online. You can see a full list on the STO website, or if you just open up one of the tokens yourself, you'll be able to see it there. The Phoenix Prize Pack is a special pack purchased with dilithium or obtained for free during this event. Opening it grants you a token of one of 5 rarities, and you can redeem that token for a list of prizes on that rarity tier. But that's not all. During this limited time event, the experimental Starship upgrade tokens are returning to the prize pack. You'll be able to claim them in the ultra rare tier and power up one of your T5U ships or T6 ships with a new device slot, console, and special trait slot. These tokens will only be available in this pack during this event specifically, so don't miss out on your chance. And also of note, this giveaway is happening at the same time on both console and PC.
Excellent. Did you go get your free box today?
Yes, ma'am.
I did not. I will be doing that after this stream.
I know. I always forget. And Sando Skyrat has an excellent point in that, yeah, the epics, I've gotten, I think, 2, and yes, opened thousands of those, boxes. So it's really hard to get an epic. I mean, it's really hard to get an ultra rare as well. So it would be nice to get one to get the upgrade token. But it's pretty hard to get. Oh, Capwit9, you got one? Lucky. I mean, if Farnsworth was on here, of course, he probably gets an epic like every 5. So crazy.
I've only ever had one epic ever, and I Googled, like, hey, what should I spend this token on? And everyone's like, Bajoran Interceptor, Domino Console, Domino. I'm like, okay.
Oh, well, okay. If you didn't have that ship, yes.
Yeah, I recently got an epic, so I've been trying to work out what I should be getting with it, because I also don't have the Bajoran Interceptor, so that is high on my list, but it's Bajoran Interceptor for 1 character, or if you break it down into ultra rare and get 2 of those, that is 4 Starship upgrade tokens, or the experimental Starship upgrade tokens.
Oh, that's true.
What's worth more to me, a single character unlock for a ship, or 4 of these upgrade tokens that will vastly benefit my account? But they are a lot easier to get hold of, so it's I'm unsure.
Yeah, I have like one of each of those boxes in my bank that I'm just scared to open because I'm afraid something else is going to get added to it. But I already have a bunch of that stuff, so anyway, I hold on to it. But for people that don't have, and that's what Capwit9 was saying, you didn't have any of the Breen ships. If you didn't get any of those event ships that come in the epic or even the ultra rare pack, that is a good opportunity to get that ship. However, it is character bound to whichever character you open it on.
Yes, it's not an account unlock unlike the Muds Markets ships.
Right. So that is unfortunate. So you have to really make sure you know which character you want to open that ship on. And that's like a universal dilemma for me. Yeah. So I don't know, Phil, are you, you're still undecided, or did you ever figure out what you want to do with yours?
Oh, no, I ended up getting the Interceptor so I can get the console.
Okay. Well, that is a good use of that upgrade token for sure. The epic one. Do you have more than one character though? Did you know which character you wanted to put it on?
No, I'm kind of like a one character kind of player, and so it's the one here. And I know, I am like the rare. I'm the rare. I was just telling my siblings about all the characters you have and how you have like the electric character.
Yeah.
And like how you diversify your characters and how if anyone has ever seen the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder at the very beginning when they're talking about the kids buying the golden tickets, and the teacher says to the one kid, how many did you buy? And he's like, I bought 1,000. And he says to the next kid, I bought 1,500. And he says to Charlie, how many did you buy? And Charlie's like, two. Like, that's me. I'm Charlie. I have two, like, one character I use when everyone else around me is surrounded by alts.
Wow. I can't even remember. I mean, when I first started playing this game, and remember I'd never really played video games at all before I played this game, and I think I made a new character like in less than a week. I made like a second character. That's so funny. And yeah, now I have like 40 something.
I have one of all the recruits, but like, you know, that's just kind of there for the rewards. I don't necessarily play them full time.
Okay, well I mean, I don't play all of mine, you know. I have my favorites.
You shouldn't have favorites. You should love all of them equally.
I mean, some are more fun to play than others. Or I go through phases, like when I work on my electrical damage build, or I have some other ones that are in progress. But anyway, should we announce our winner of the giveaway? I guess. Oh, you know what? Crap, I lost the thing. We have to redo it. Sorry, guys. All my stuff, my little thing got broken when I lost connection. Okay, hold on. Let me redo. We're gonna have to re-randomize. Sorry.
Well, while Kat's doing that, I can tell you about the new, well, not new, but the Klingon Empire recruit event that has just started. Now's the perfect chance to get your gear ready. In honor of the return of the Klingon recruitment, Stowe are putting every Klingon item in the Zen store on sale for 35% off from February 9th to February 14th. You can pick up ships, costumes, weapons, and more. So go make your new Klingon recruit and make sure they're ready to bring glory to you and your house. And also, just like the Phoenix Prize Pack giveaway, this giveaway is happening on both console and PC. This sale is happening on both console and PC, that should say. But yeah, now is an excellent time if you have any Klingon desires to pick up a few things from the C-Store.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
it seems like everyone has that battle targ. Oh, look, we're looking at a few right now.
Oh, sorry, those are mine.
Is that something like need to get? Like, is it really that good?
I just like the aesthetic effect. I don't know how effective as pets they are when you're in battle. I mean, they will attack, you know, your enemies with you, but I don't know how much damage they actually do. But they are fun to watch, you know, in battle.
And I do think they synergize with the C-Store versions as well, don't they? The fiery ones. And you can like have like constant uptime or something. Like, I don't have either of them, so I can't really speak to this, but I remember at the time that they said that if you buy the C-Store versions and have the event versions out at the same time, I think they'll spawn like an extra targ or something.
Well, let's see. So I have the Wartarg, but I also can get the Flaming one, and now I have 3 following me. So I think that's what you mean, right?
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So if you had 1 on the ground, and then you can spawn in sometimes up to 2 more, which is awesome. And they look cool. So even if they're not very effective in combat, I mean, come on, Flaming Targ and an electrical Targ. It's pretty fun.
As we all know, Space Barbie is the true endgame.
I mean, okay. Thank you, everyone, for re-entering the contest to win the Pop Culture Hero mini pack code. If you have already won this, obviously, you can only win it the one time. All right.
Yeah, it's the 2 facts of Stowe. Space Barbie is the true endgame, and All Titus is contagious.
Thank you, Cubed, for subscribing. That's amazing. All right, we'll give everyone another minute to enter. Do we have other news items?
We've got some console news.
Oh, very nice. Let's hear it.
Sure. So on both the Xbox and PlayStation, there's a bonus dilithium event and a Zen sale. So Star Trek Online is excited to announce first a Zen discount on all purchases of Zen on Xbox and PlayStation until February 24th. Captains can get their hands on Zen for 20% off. And they are also running a special event where you can earn bonus dilithium ore by playing content throughout the game. It's time to hit the drills, Captains. The dilithium ore event runs from February 9th to February 23rd. And during the event, bonus dilithium ore will be provided from the following content. So in the Volgata asteroid field, there's 100% bonus dilithium ore for daily mining missions, and also to all rich dilithium claims. At the Fleet Dilithium Mine, there's 100% bonus dilithium ore for daily mining missions. And everywhere else in the game, there is a 50% bonus dilithium ore reward. Dilithium rewards from completing event reputation projects no longer receive a bonus, and this event also excludes event reputation projects. And please note the dilithium event does not affect rewards from the Endeavor system itself.
Very nice. Yeah, good luck to everyone on console that you get bonus dilithium. Excellent. Okay, we have a winner. And that winner, hold on, let me do this, is Twitch Watcher Bellini. Thank you so much. Please whisper us from Twitch your email address so then I can send you that code. So just whisper us, and it will probably be tomorrow, fair warning, that I will send that out. But thank you again, and congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, we'll do another giveaway in a minute. What else do we have? Patch notes. There are like a couple. They did have some issues with getting the Klingon recruit started. The whole event had some hiccups, but they got that sorted out pretty quickly. Oh, EC Clark, are you having trouble hearing all of us or just me?
Hello, testing. Hello, hello.
I know. I'm like, I don't know. Could be a connection refresh, maybe. Sorry about that. But anyway, back to patch notes. They did sort out the recruitment event problem fairly quickly, but they also resolved an issue that was preventing Discovery captains from being able to complete the mission escalation. They resolved an issue that was preventing mission progression during the episode Dislodging Klingons. They resolved an issue that was causing a crash when attempting to open various reward packs, and resolved an issue that was causing the 12th anniversary hyperlink to not display properly within the What's New window. Moving on to our Armada news. Unless you guys had any comments about the patch notes. Anyone?
Not particularly.
No patch notes. But about the Klingon recruitment, I follow the game on Twitter, and it's like, hey, Captain, there's a little bit of an issue. We're working on it. And then it goes to, something might be broken. And then it goes to, okay, we're just going to turn it off, and we'll let you know when it's fixed. It escalated very quickly.
Yeah, but then they brought the servers down and sorted it out, whatever the problem was. So,
oh, of course.
I mean, it was within the same day. So, good on them for doing that. And I like how they've changed the, when the servers are down, like it tells you a reason now, which is nice. All right, Armada news. If you didn't know already, we talk about it every week, but every week we have TFO Tuesdays and Thursdays within the Priority One Armada. If you are an Armada member, you can join up in teams with other Armada members and run TFOs and earn marks and, of course, dilithium. If you are interested, all you got to do is open your fleet window to the events tab, and it will tell you in your local time zone what time those events start. So check those because it has all kinds of information in there. Also, within the Priority One Armada itself, Zeta Fleet is still doing pretty well. They just need about 200,000 ore provisions in the colony to put that Tier 4 infrastructure upgrade on cooldown. It's so close. It's so close. I mean, there seems to be a little bit of a competition to fill those projects on Zeta Fleet right now. So, man, all these upgrades are coming up and available, and a few are on cooldown, like the K-13 Tier 3 upgrade is going to be off cooldown in about 16 hours, and then also that Transwarp Conduit upgrade on the Starbase is going to come off cooldown in about 24 hours. So well done, Zeta Fleet. Yeah, I have heard complaints that the projects are always full and people can't get credits, but, you know, yeah, Nova, I know, I'm shocked. I can't believe that that's a thing. So, yeah, you got to be on it on Zeta Fleet to get your donations in. It's very competitive over there. The Romulan Republic fleet just needs a little over 700,000 dilithium to put the Fleet Spire Tier 3 on cooldown. Oh, that Tier 3 upgrade. It's pretty close, so if you have some extra dilithium you would like to donate to the Romulan Republic fleet, now's a good chance. On the KDF side, the House of Grilka is working on its first Tier 5 upgrade for its colony, and all that it needs really is dilithium and provisions. So, man, Grilka, that is amazing, because those colony upgrades take forever. The High Council fleet needs about 40,000 dilithium to add a tactical officer to its colony world. That's pretty... Surely someone has 400,000 dilithium they want to donate to get some marks. But also the Tel Shiar fleet, the embassy, diplomacy facilities Tier 3 upgrade will come off cooldown in about 3 days. And it's working on putting personnel officers on the Starbase, so those projects need dilithium and fleet marks. If you're interested in joining any of our specialty fleets, like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tel Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the Armada website once you have reached the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. Once joining, you get immediate access to the fleet stores and reduced requirements for all promotions. So that's pretty handy. What else is going on in the Armada? Oh, well, we know, guys, we're doing that boost our social media presence. So we are doing giveaways on Twitter. We're giving away 10 keys, a T6, the ship upgrade token, and 1 fleet ship module. So all you have to do is follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and comment for your chance to win any of that stuff. And then we enter on the last day of the month, so then you'll be notified of the winner. Also, I know last week James announced his new show that he's going to do on Mondays, Accolade Hunters. Now, I can't, do the intro like he did, but Accolade Hunting on Mondays is the new event that we're starting. I'm pretty excited about that. I hope you guys tune in, or some of our co-hosts want to show up and go accolade hunting, because sometimes you have no idea that there is an accolade for running over some tree on New Romulus. I mean, you just didn't know that until someone shows you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward for a show that doesn't start at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I think this one starts at 1. For you guys
I heard
in the
11
UK.
p.m. for me.
No, actually,
what James was telling me, but
we are
maybe
trying
it's
to.
changed.
No, we are trying to make it a little friendlier to some other time zones. But yeah, no, James is really excited. I'm excited. So I think the first show is Monday, Valentine's Day. So I'm sure all you people out there that want to hang out with us on Valentine's Day and and go accolade hunting wouldn't be an issue at all.
I can't think of anything else anything more romantic.
I think you were right the first time.
Yeah.
So I was at the store today, the store Target, and I swear I watched this interaction and I was laughing so hard. This one guy, he goes up to the card area, he stands there, he just grabs a card, and then he just, on the way out, just snags a bouquet of flowers, and then he's like, whoop, done. I'm like, wow, that's your Valentine's Day. That was like 30 seconds. That was amazing. I couldn't believe how fast he got through that. Pretty impressive. All right, yeah, that was my funny Valentine's story. Well done to that guy for the speed shopping at the Target. I forgot we had one more thing for Armada news, in addition to our accolade hunting show. Matt Black, you're right. Romance isn't dead. Yeah, it's the 30-second, snag the thing at Target. If you are, also I can't talk and probably need a refill on my wine. If you're an Armada member, you may have and probably did receive an email from Winters, but we have just posted our Year of Recognition, part 14, because 13 parts are just not enough. But we introduced some new voting options on the community forums, the little emoji. But we have a bunch of new ones, and they are awesome. Among those, I'm not going to read all of them. And you just have to check the website, because Kapla, glory to you and your house. Now, look, that's a Gowron head, and it's adorable. So you definitely, I'm just going to pick that for basically everybody's, posts at this point. Because,
why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
It's very good.
But there's also a cheers, live long and prosper, hello, and, if you have not checked out the website, we have some very cool features. And we've been upgrading all kinds of stuff, which is why the Year of Recognition is now at part 14. But, we hope you guys really do like all the changes and updates that we made to the awards. And Winters put in a ton of work on this. And, it really does show. He redesigned all the awards and redid a bunch of stuff and has been updating all the emoji and everything we can use on the website. So we appreciate all of that. So we hope you guys are enjoying it as well. But if you're not a member, of the Armada, you can join PriorityOneArmada.com. And finally, hey, that is not what I was looking at. Sorry, guys. I closed the wrong document. That's awesome. I was going to talk about the website donations, and this is where we recognize a member that made a donation to the website recently. And this week, we are recognizing Admiral Bulls, who did make a recent donation. So we appreciate your donation, Bulls. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
Cheers to you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm totally winging this because I accidentally closed the script. But in addition to our website hosting fees, the donations on the website go to, restreaming software, which since the podcast shut down, we have to pay for all of that ourselves now. So we really do appreciate people that make donations, because all of that goes right back into, running this show for you. So domain name fees, like I said, restreaming software, website hosting, all of that stuff that we have to pay for now. You guys help support us by making donations on the website. Well, we really appreciate it. All right. That is all the news.
Woo.
Woo. Okay. So, what's the plan for Kobali then? We're just let's check the map. I think some of the open missions have finished. We have one open mission, Strengthen the Shadows, and I guess we could start over there and then just go up and around.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay, so everybody, we're going to the first open mission in the eastern outskirts. Strength in the shadows. So let's all head out there. You can team up if you want to. You don't have to on Kabali. And sometimes if you do team up and you're trying to run the actual missions, it gets a little crazy.
Yes. It is unfortunately very easy to get desynced mission progress. I recently did that with my partner, I think earlier this week, with one of the early missions where you've got to hunt down for various boxes somewhere. And because we were in a team, I found all of the boxes and got progress, but they couldn't find any more boxes because I'd technically found them already. It was a very unfortunate time.
Oh, that is the common. Yeah, that one is unfortunate. Okay, and the dog is about to bark. So, which is... Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Yeah, Claudia, we're basically just doing that. And we still haven't found any Vodwar yet. Where is everybody? Oh, okay, we're doing the listening devices.
Yes, but are there enough of us for enough listening devices? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I need to zoom out here. Where are my tags?
So are we all up to date with the new Star Trek shows?
I haven't finished this week's Discovery. I started it, but I haven't been able to finish.
Fair enough. We all finished Prodigy?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but feel free to discuss it.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that final 2 episodes.
I did too. I thought they did a really good job. And the voice acting is really good. I mean, Janeway, of course, is amazing. But the rest of the actors are doing a good job as well.
Yeah, it's a very well-made show, and I was not expecting to be drawn in nearly as much, considering it's a show designed for kids.
Yeah, that happened to me too. And a lot of people are saying that. But then a lot of people saying, that their kids really do like the show and are, excited to watch it. So I think that's good.
That's good. That's important that they can share that as a family.
Yeah, Teacher Guy says he's surprised how much he enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, it's just a really good show.
If I had any crotch goblins, I would definitely share it with them.
They have a salve for that, I think. So, yeah. I am surprised. I mean, I know, Strange New Worlds is coming out next, and, well, I guess Picard's coming out next. That's just going to be in March, right? Next month?
Yeah,
I
the
believe
3rd,
so, yeah.
I want to say.
I'm pretty excited about season 2 of Picard.
Ah, yes, especially with the with Guinan returning.
I know. I'm so excited. I hope. I mean, I'm optimistically hopeful that they're gonna turn it around on that show.
Yeah, I hope so too.
All right. Are the Vodwar in the where are they all?
Did we succeed? I don't know.
I feel like let me look at the map. Oh.
In the absence of someone telling me we failed, I'm going to say we succeeded.
Well, so there's another open mission on this same area, but to the north and west, or we can go all the way up to the upper mountains.
I don't mind either way.
I'd say let's stay over here so we don't have to run all the way up there. We can...
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone go to this Up and Atom open mission to the north. And, oh, hey, another one. Thin Blue Line just opened up, too. So let's go that way.
Nice.
Guess in the trenches. My targs are with me.
So another thing we didn't mention during the news is, of course, the ongoing teasing of the new anniversary bundle.
Yes. Have we had another ship released, or has it just been the initial 2?
Oh, we had the third ship, which was the Mirror Engel, is going to be the
Awesome.
lockbox ship they mentioned.
I love that ship.
I've never flown it. If I get the bundle, I'll be looking forward to flying it.
I'll probably get that bundle.
Is it not a legendary bundle?
It is not a legendary bundle. Ambassador Kale confirmed that on the live stream the other day. It is going to be a bundle of 5 ships with a 6th sort of ship coupon, so you can choose whatever ship you want. And all of the ships, apart from the Mirror Angle, will be available separately. So if you don't want the full bundle, but you want, at the moment, the Galaxy class Terran ship, or the, I think, Intrepid class Terran ship, you can get those separately when it goes live.
See,
Are-
that's nice. I'm so glad they're finally doing that. I wonder if they're trying to gauge interest, or sales if they do offer them individually versus bundle only.
I agree. I think that's great. But are we upset that they're not legendary, or no? Does that matter?
I'm really glad that they're not legendary, because
Okay.
the 2 ships that have been announced already have legendary versions. So having second versions would, I think, just be a very bad idea and make those of us that forked out for the big 10th anniversary pack a little unhappy.
Yeah, I mean, that was plenty expensive. So they're just calling it the 12th anniversary bundle.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
The one slight caveat is that the mentioned new Terran uniform will be exclusive to the pack. So if you want the uniform, you will only be able to get it through the bundle, which is a shame, because it's been quite a while since Cryptic, I think, released any uniforms in the C-store that you could buy.
Oh, that's true. We haven't had that many uniforms to buy in the C-store. I mean, we got Lobby uniforms.
And there's been some giveaways, like the Discovery uniform, but it's been, I don't know, but like since I've come back for the past 3 or 4 years, there haven't been any new uniforms that you could buy.
Yeah, some of those could use a refresh. Or some new ones.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I managed to get stuck in the trenches, so I've had to beam up and beam back down.
Oh no.
Geometry, our greatest villain.
But yeah, are either of you going to be picking up this new bundle?
Well, yeah, now that you said there's an exclusive outfit in it. I mean, also, Mirror Angle, is it an account?
Yes,
unlock?
It's an account unlock.
Okay, then that's worth it to me, because that ship is awesome.
Yeah, I think they said it's a Mirror Angle that will come with a new 25th century Terran skin to go along with the 23rd century Terran skin.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that ship is pretty good.
Well, I probably will not the bundle itself. I mean, I guess the costume does sound pretty cool, though. No, I don't.
Terran costume, and they haven't shown it yet. Ooh, man, what if it's that cool cloak that the Emperor wore? That'd be awesome.
I think the understanding is from the live stream that it's the outfit you wear in the new mission. So the Inquisitor wears.
Well, that's still pretty cool outfit.
I will be looking forward to getting that, assuming it's reasonably priced.
Yeah, they haven't told us the price yet. So wait, it's 6 ships.
It's 4 new ships, 1 lockbox account unlocked ship, and then a token for a C-store ship. So
How much
Yeah.
do you think then? 200,000 Zen?
Do you mean 20,000?
Yeah, that. A
They say
million.
200,000
$1 billion. You know, minus some zeros.
I am really hoping for something in the 12 to 15,000 Zen range, because there's going to be other non-ship and costume related things in the bundle. They said they haven't announced what they are yet, but so
I
I'm hoping for something along the lines of, say, the Discovery expansion bundle, since that was like 4.5 ships and a few other things.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, that's it.
Sano Skyra is saying 17,000 Zen.
I hope he's wrong, but I would not be shocked if he was correct.
Yeah.
I think anything more than 17,000 is really pushing it, and I think 17,000 is pushing it a little.
Teacher guy agrees with me. 1 million Zen. I mean, I know like they have not fixed the problem with the dill exchange, so I know people that are trying to grind for Zen. It's just taking
Oh yeah,
10 days is what I heard.
Yep, can confirm.
Yeah, so that is unfortunate.
10 days for one transaction?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh. And I think that did come up in the live stream as well this week, how they don't have anything for it yet.
They said it's been pushed back somewhat, and that there's other concerns at the moment. Which is a disappointing thing to hear, but you know, they are at least somewhat still working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy the Terran aesthetic, so yeah, I am going to be one of those suckers that likely buys this as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, me too. Where are all these bot bar hiding at? Oh, here they are. Like, where is everybody? I am really excited about Strange New Worlds, though.
I really hope that one's good too. I'm very excited for that.
I still have a few reservations. I'm a little tentative with expectations, but like most people, I did fall in love with Anson Mount as Pike, so I'll definitely be checking it out, if nothing else.
When they
Alright.
posted the Oh, go ahead, Kat. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was just looking at the map. I guess we can start heading down to cutting off the head down here in the southeast.
You're okay.
Although there's plenty of Adwar where we are. I think I lost everybody, though. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say when they posted the image, like the poster of who I'm assuming is Pike on the horse and the Enterprise. First, it was very reminiscent of the first JJ movie when Kirk pulls up in the motorcycle to the Enterprise being built. But second, I think someone or one or two people online are like, "Why is he on a horse?" And you know, it's very like it's not a Western, and not realizing that horses are Pike's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was in one episode of the original series, and technically not an episode, and like his one character trait was he likes horses.
Tango.
Yeah, exactly. And they even said that in that short trek when, you know, number one was answering Spock's questions.
You know, we talk about Anson Mount and Ethan Peck, but Rebecca Romaine, she is great.
Oh, I like her as number one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's everybody, I think. Aha! I found you guys! Release the tugs! Hey, there's Nova.
There's an amusing coincidence with Rebecca Romaine and playing number one in that, as I imagine most people know, that when Majel Barrett played number one originally in the pilot, of course the character wasn't picked up for the rest of the show, and they made sure that Majel Barrett wouldn't be in the show in any format. So Gene Roddenberry went and dyed her hair and then cast her as Nurse Chapel and was like, "Look, they'll never know. We'll just make sure that nobody thinks it's you." And that Rebecca Romaine's hair is actually naturally blonde, and she's had to dye her hair like black in order to play number one, in the stark contrast to Majel Roddenberry.
That is interesting. They never gave like a reason for that, right? Oh my god, who said horse pets in game? Yes, teacher guy. Oh my god, if we had horses in game, that would be amazing.
They never gave a reason for what, sorry, Kat?
If they had horses in game. They never gave a reason why her hair is dark and not blonde. But I think because number one's hair was dark.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because Nurse Chapel's hair was blonde.
Yeah, in order to hide from the executives that Gene Roddenberry had cast the person they told him not to cast.
I really liked that pilot episode, The Cage. That's a really good... It's a really good episode.
And things got a little bit hairy, if you remember when they did the Menagerie two-parter, which used parts from The Cage.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had to cast number one under a pseudonym so that it wasn't super obvious that the same actress was playing number one and Nurse Chapel.
Oh.
Sneaky. Just get a wig. It's totally fine. Did we start the second giveaway? We should probably do that.
I don't think so.
Alright, let's do this. For another chance to win a Groupies Boys and Girls Club of America mini pack code, type the word Chronos into chat. I am very excited for the next season of Lower Decks too, whenever that's gonna come out.
Yeah, that should be some good fun.
Oh no, I'm in the bomb area. Okay. Let's see, are we still in an open mission? What's happening here?
We're in a disarming situation.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Both, I guess, literally and metaphorically.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to get too close over there, then you get blown up. Whoa. As I just am in the wrong spot. Okay, I'm gonna come this way. So there's some bud water. Selleck, did you make a new Klingon recruit, or are you just going with your one you already have?
I'm going with the one I already have. I'm still working on some of the recruit rewards from last year.
And Phil, you said you have one of each of the recruits. Did you already have a Klingon recruit, or did you have to make one?
No, I did. I made one. I mean, I've had one. I made one last year when the event first launched.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still... I don't want to make a new character.
I was... one character I don't have any of is a Discovery character, and I was hoping that they were going to do a recruitment for that, but they mentioned on the live stream that them and the Romulans, they aren't planning on doing one anytime soon.
Really? That's so crazy. Because they had that whole Discovery bundle, and
I think they might have intended to make one when they created the new Discovery one, but I think, especially at this point, I think that ship sailed.
Yeah.
I mean, never say never, but yeah, as Phil says in the live stream, they did say they certainly don't intend to at the moment.
I guess when the next XP weekend is, maybe I'll make a Discovery character.
I mean, I like the intro. I mean, even if it's just, new, the same intro but with Discovery skin, it's still pretty good because you get to talk to Tilly. And run around the academy with her. Oh, Chaos Cushland says the wig for Nurse Chapel was stolen off the TOS set. Did you guys see that going around Twitter?
Yes.
The
deeply amused.
Oh, the Kirk hair pieces and Nurse Chapel's wig were stolen. That was so funny. Yeah, that was going around Twitter last week, the memo about the missing hair pieces. There's everybody. Well, it's a good thing Marina Sirtis took her wig and contact lenses with her because they ended up needing them. Okay, last open mission. Remember when this Delta Rising first launched and like it was so crazy to come down here to Kabali because the Vodwire would just annihilate you. But when you come with the Armada, it's a little easier to deal with.
Yes, definitely.
Definition of a steamroller.
Yeah.
Wait, if you go on like when you read some of the Reddit or forum posts, they still talk about like when new players to the game or players who haven't been online in a while, everyone always mentions that as soon as you hit this arc is when the game, really tests you. Like you can kind of like fiddle around between the beginning and then with builds and stuff, but once you hit this arc and these enemies in particular, it's like really you got to start putting stuff in places that make you an effective character.
Yeah, I mean, you really do. And some of those missions, like Dragon's Deceit, or what's the one with the maze with Harry Kim?
Dust to Dust. I think that's the last mission.
That one is... Oh, man, I had such a hard time with that mission. Really? I was ready to rage quit with that stupid maze. It was really challenging because, if you're not used to having to navigate through stuff like that, it was infuriating. I was just running around in a circle. But it was fun. I mean, Dragon's Deceit, that's one of my favorite missions to play still, even if the zip line messes up. Do you guys have any favorite missions out of those?
I'm actually really fond of the Neelix episodes, especially the early ones, because I was not the biggest fan of Neelix in Voyager, but I really like how Stowe have written and how Ethan Phillips has performed Neelix in the game. It really gives me an appreciation for the character that I didn't really have during the show.
Yeah, I do like how they, gave him a leadership role and, making a new settlement for his people. That was pretty cool.
It
But
genuinely feels like the character's matured somewhat, and yeah, I actually care about Neelix now.
yeah, but running around one set of those missions you have to do on that starbase or that station that they have is really annoying.
When you're checking to see who should be on the shift right now.
Yes. Oh my god. That one
I
is
get it, but I
very annoying.
enjoy how low stress it is. Like I love that this is what this fleet admiral that's defeated many Borg and many other things. I'm running around chasing someone who didn't report for work.
I know. Unbelievable. Teacher guy says the montage of him and the doctor talking while you're standing around. That
Yes.
part's really funny. They really did a good job with the Voyager and the Delta arc, when you replay it.
Like that brilliant moment when you have Ghoul come to the station and he kills one of the
Oh, the chef.
Talaxians, yeah. And then you just have, does that make you angry, Talaxian? And Neelix goes, no, it just makes me sad for him and for you. And it was like, oh, that really, some good writing and some brilliant performances. I felt that.
Yeah, that was pretty moving because then you're like, is he about to? Oh my god, not the chef. He was just asking him what he wanted for dinner.
I like the I don't remember the name of it, but the mission, I guess it's one of the last ones where you have to choose like what group to bring into battle with you. Like which
Yes.
Oh.
That's a pretty clever mechanic.
Yeah. Oh, when you're talking to Seven, like you have to talk to Seven and then Neelix and then Tuvok.
Yeah, it's like Harry brings the Kazon and the Kazon betray you, and it's like, oh no, but then it's like, oh well, not all of them betrayed you, and
yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's like there's just some really good episodes.
I've been low-key trying to fail that one, or like get every single decision wrong, because I'm pretty sure there's an accolade if you manage to choose the wrong one, but you have to be very careful because obviously there's less options each time, and if you choose the wrong one, you'll end up only being able to choose the right one for the final assault, and yeah.
Huh. What's the accolade, do you know?
I don't know off the top of my head, but...
Well, we might have to do that on Accolade Hunters.
Indeed.
Yeah, you guys in chat,
promotion.
what are some of your favorite accolades in the game? Let us know in chat.
I generally quite like the exploration ones, like on Nimbus and New Romulus.
Yeah, I like those too.
I love the why are you climbing a mountain accolade you get from Nimbus.
I'm gonna go with 1,000 phaser damage. No, okay.
I like not. No, I'm not like promoting gravity kills or anything, but I do think the accolade when you get sucked into the black hole is funny. I like the summer event, the series of accolades you can get there too.
Yeah, those are some good ones.
Master Relaxer, when you talk to Pavel. Now, those are cool. I wish they did more of those, like, scavenger hunt, type talk to this person and do something random, I wish they had more of that in the game. Refuse Makbara. Yeah, that one's good when you're a Fed trying to do Makbara on, on Risa. Oh, and then the ones, that mission with the hand-drawn map of Temporal Ambassador.
Yes.
He's dead Jim when you go to all the rooms, and you find the desiccated corpse. That one's pretty good.
And the wisest Tribble.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, we need oxygen. Don't quit your day job. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah, so they don't actually, like, the new missions, like, you don't really get accolades, I guess, like you used to before. Maybe they changed, like, I don't know what the rules are for doing an accolade, but it seems like there's not as many built into the episodes like there was.
There's
It might be like, really ancient legacy code that's annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
I'm just going through some of the story ones, and there's 4 score and 7 kills ago. Defeat 87 enemies alongside Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, and those.
Yes.
Oh, really? I don't have that one.
I don't have it only in Star Trek.
I guess you have to run Measure of Morality a few more times to get that. But there are a lot more on New Romulus than I realize. I think Z and I were running around trying to get them all, and I was just couldn't believe like how many there were.
Oh yeah, there's quite a number.
Yeah, and even on Nimbus, where I'm like, how did you even know to jump up there, to jump up there, to jump up there, to get that?
Admittedly, I think I managed to get that one accidentally. I didn't even know it was an accolade. I was just jumping up the stuff anyway.
Oh, how funny.
Speaking of measure of morality, like this is something I only discovered recently, but did you know that it was supposed to be Patrick Stewart and not Jerry Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah, it was supposed to be, I assume, Picard instead of 7 of 9, but due to scheduling conflicts, Patrick couldn't make it.
Man.
It feels weird calling him Patrick. Can I just say that?
Sir Patrick.
Sir
Well,
Patrick.
Sir Mr. Stewart will do fine.
Sir Mr. Stewart. Yes, Sir Mr. Stewart was supposed to be in that mission.
That is so great. Man, that would have been monumental to get Picard in the game.
I mean, there's still an opportunity with the Emperor.
You think that's who it is?
It wouldn't... I mean, it would impress me, but it wouldn't shock me based on that if Picard was the Emperor.
Wow.
That
That-
Wouldn't that be quite a coup for Stowe?
Yes. That would be amazing.
As so first the mission we're talking about is Measure Morality. It's the one where it's based off the Savage Curtain in the original series, where Kirk and Spock team up with Abraham Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good tagline. But you fight alongside 7 of 9 and Michael Burnham, but originally 7 of 9 was supposed to be Captain Picard.
Wow.
And then in terms of the Emperor, I'm beginning to think less and less that it's Wesley Crusher, which is fine. I don't want it to be Wesley Crusher.
I really
Oh my
do.
God.
I would love Will Wheaton
I
to
would
come to Stowe as
love it.
the Terran Emperor.
I would totally get behind that. I mean, it would be cool to be Picard, but oh my god, Emperor Wesley Crusher would be amazing.
But some people have speculated recently, due to the end of the most recent episode, which is, we can talk about it. It's been long enough, right? We can talk about it.
Of what? Discovery?
No, of the Terran with Janeway.
If you haven't heard, Janeway might be in the game.
Yeah.
She's in the game.
I'm like,
she's,
yeah, I think it's okay. It's been out for a while now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with Ilea, in her, android form, at the end of the motion picture, some people are saying, well, what if it's Data? Where
The
the
Emperor?
flip, where Data would be the Emperor, because they're trying to, because Ilea is the prize, and Aaliyah is supposed to be this advanced, you know,
Android.
yeah, android organic thing. And would it make sense for someone like Data trying to improve on himself?
Well, okay, all valid points.
Again, these are not my points. These are just points that I have read online about it.
Oh, Matt Black, I agree. It would be cool if they had an episode in game of Wesley as a traveler. Now that would be cool. But also, I would still get behind Emperor Wesley Crusher. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got blown up. Get out! Get to the chopper!
Emperor Boimler, I think, would also be an acceptable Wesley substitute.
Oh man, that would be great.
I feel like I would take that.
Yeah, that also would be acceptable. Emperor okay, so some people agree. Emperor Decker? I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think he's... Yeah. Thematically, that could make sense, but he'd be dead, actually. So it would be too much of a time difference.
Why would Decker be dead?
Well, because...
If Leah's alive, then Decker could be.
I guess that's true.
That guy.
But
you know, I haven't watched the motion picture. I've watched it fairly recently, but
He was straight up human, though, when he went with her into whatever, right? Into V'ger?
Yeah, but she was only a Deltan. No offense to Deltans.
She's... Whoa.
Brian Denham says Emperor Dolphin from Lower Decks, and I'm pretty sure it was a beluga whale on Lower Decks in Cetacean Ops. It wasn't a dolphin. But yes, I can't remember their names now, but that would be hilarious.
Yeah, the horny whales was...
one of them begin with a K? Like,
I forget.
K something maybe? And then like
Kyle
Jeff
or something like that.
No. It was like one of them was named Jeff or Matt or like something like that.
Oh, I think it was Matt.
Yeah, Matt, and then I don't know. I forget the other one.
All right, come on, y'all have to remember the whales' names in
Emperor Badgie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that this new Terran stuff was going V'ger from the moment that the very first cutscene ended with that twang from the motion picture.
Oh my god, I told him. Do you think that the motion picture is too far back? Like, I mean, we're all fans of Star Trek, so probably everyone knows who Ilea is, but do you think there's like a part of the player base who's like, who's this?
Oh, most definitely.
Absolutely.
My partner fell into that category. They were like, who is this? And I had to sit them down and be like, okay, so this is who they are. And I'm like, sweetie, we watched this movie like 2 years ago. How do you not remember this?
I know, because she's very striking looking. I mean, you usually do remember.
She was a model.
Admittedly, if you don't remember the motion picture that well, then, because that is the only appearance of Ilea,
I mean, really,
sure.
The movie really just feels like you're looking at the Enterprise for like 3 hours.
Yes. It's fair to say Ilea is not the most memorable part of the film.
Okay, let's announce our winner of the second mini pack code for the groupies, brothers and sisters. Oh, no, Boys and Girls Club. What am I talking about? Brothers and Sisters Club. You know what I mean. Anyway, the winner is Kara Zaya. Congratulations. Please whisper us.
Congratulations.
And let us know your email address so we can send you the code. And I'm also going to start the final giveaway of the night before we get ready to close this out. And we are giving away a Boys and Girls Club of America mega pack code this time. So everybody enter blood wine into the chat. I know you're surprised that that's the word.
Speaking of like more memorable bits of the motion picture, an interesting choice for Emperor would definitely be Disco Seventies McCoy.
Oh, yeah, with the light blue, like, V-neck outfit suit thing
Showing
he's got
far too
going
much
on.
chest hair and the medallion. Yeah.
Classy, man. Was it that Dax was saying that she met McCoy back in the day?
Hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
oh! I knew he was destined to be a doctor. He
Yeah,
had a
good hands.
surgeon's hands. Yeah.
You know that in the TV broadcast, at least a few years ago, they cut that line out of that scene.
What?
Like it goes to them on the bridge, and then Kirk and McCoy walk in, and then before he had the hands of a surgeon. Before she goes that deep, they cut it.
That's crazy.
Criminal.
I know. That's the best part of that.
And you can tell like Cisco has heard like a million of these stories. He just looks at her. He's like, come on.
All right. So, oh hey, look, my bridge officers are down across the map. So we made it to the summit up here. Yeah, I do love that episode of DS9 too, though. So good. All right. Everybody entered Blood One for your chance to win that Mega Pack. Any other items of note? I'm stuck in this cover shield. That's too bad.
Uh-oh. Spatial geometry strikes again.
Oh. That is unfortunate.
It should go away soon, right? Doesn't it despawn?
Yeah, it takes like a minute though.
Can I target?
it's
Maybe I
There.
can get it.
I got it. I put /stuck. Which
Oh,
works
nice.
every time.
Emperor
Every
Porthos
time.
would be another way to go.
Which one?
Porthos, the archer's dog.
That would be crazy.
I hope it's I hope it's not Wesley, not because of him, but like a cool like seasoned, matured traveler Wesley, as someone had mentioned before. I think would be way cooler than your hammed up Big Bang Theory Will Wheaton. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it feels like they'd be doing it for the memes, but that's just my opinion. I can't. That is not the opinion of the Priority One Armada. It's just my opinion.
I mean, like Emperor Picard would be more shocking to see a evil Picard, but it has been in the comic books, and with the goatee, he's extra handsome.
Yeah, I recently caught up on the comics. Is it
good? Is it good? I haven't read it.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not a connoisseur of comics, so I can't really compare. But there's some interesting stuff in there, certainly.
Alright. Alright, well, I think we have a winner on the Mega Pack code. Unless anyone else wants to enter. I'll give you 2 more minutes.
In those 2 minutes, is there anyone that you guys would think would be like, and forgive the sports reference, but like way out of left field? Like you see him on screen and you're like, no way. Like
O'Brien?
Ooh, yes. That would be shocking and brilliant.
Yeah, I'd say like O'Brien or Bashir, or
Empress
Garrick
Smiley.
or something would be crazy, like Emperor Shran or something.
that would be
Leanna Craig, Emperor Brunt.
a Jeffrey Combs Emperor. That would give me the no way.
Emperor Riker. Okay, Riker. No one even brought that up. That would be crazy.
Mm.
Or like Geordi.
I don't I don't think he quantified it like this, but did Kale in one of the live streams mention that it was someone who had not yet been to Star Trek? Or I don't think that has not come up, right?
I believe. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm under the same impression that you are with that. I think at some point they said, yeah, it's someone new, because they talked about, I think it's a new contract, and that they just signed the contract. So it is they've gotten who they want as the Emperor. So
Okay. Oh, look at Claudia, Emperor Barkley. Oh my God, that would be crazy.
that would be good. Emperor Broccoli.
That would be a twist of all twists.
That would be crazy.
That makes sense. Because in the normal universe he's kind of, Lieutenant Broccoli, but like in the mirror universe he's probably like this gunslinging, cool guy.
Oh yeah, ladies man, with his Cyrano,
he would be
Cyrano de Bergerac.
He's right. He would be the character he wishes he was in his holodeck fantasies.
Oh, Emperor Kim, there you go, finally promoted. Nice, Hannah Craig.
Emperor Peanut Hamper, maybe.
Peanut Hamper, yeah. Okay,
the exocomp.
Let's do the. Oh, hey, someone bought their Warnog. If you need some Warnog from this Targ, this nice Targ over here.
Teacher guy bringing it back down with a, shouldn't Mira Janeway drink tea?
Oh, that's like, now I'm going to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and think just that. Thanks a lot, teacher guy. You would think she would, right? All right, the winner. We're going to announce that we're going to close out the show of the Groupies Boys and Girls Club of America Mega Pack code is at Nova 87. 77. Dang it, I can't read. Hey, congrats.
Congratulations.
Message me or whisper and send your email, or I can send it on Discord if you message me. But congrats. But I probably still will send it tomorrow, though. Sorry, because it's late. Some of us had wine, and I'd probably screw it up anyway. Let's just be glad that the cat didn't shut the computer off again. Because that totally could have happened at this point. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. That concludes episode 206 of Priority One Armada Live. Before we go, here's a sneak peek at next week's show. Tony will be in the captain's chair hosting next week with Panda and Zianto. As is the norm with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another away mission to earn marks in dilithium.
If you would like to chat with us in game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, which is all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Are you interested in joining Priority One Armada and being part of an active community? Then simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your adventure as part of the Priority One Armada.
And also, this episode of Priority One Armada Live would not be possible without the incredible support of our community patrons through Patreon.com. Check out the Patreon page and see all the benefits we offer through the thank you packages we have available for each tier, and add your support at patreon.com/PriorityOneArmada. In all sincerity, it is your support that keeps us going.
Speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wile E. Coyote, Prince 1983, Teacher Guy, Amergen, Tazan, Asar, Thor, Seal, Riker Carlson, Cable, Karaba. I always pronounce that wrong. I'm so sorry. I screw that up every time. B Film Fan, Zaurian, Ross Lemon, Claudia, Go Jinx, Darth Riz, Miller, oh my gosh, and a new patron, Quicksilver. Thank you so much.
And don't forget to follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to be notified about our next show. Also, you never know what we will give away next time.
That's true. And before we go, I'd like to say thanks to our artist Jason Smith and thanks to Sean Babbitt for advertising our show in-game. Extra special thanks to my co-hosts today, Phil and Selleck, for joining me. Thank you guys so much. And of course to you, the viewers, because without you, no one would laugh at my technical problems and the fact that we were totally not on mute at the beginning of the show. Because otherwise, and none of this would be possible. So thank you again for joining us, and till next week, take care, live long and prosper. See you guys later. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Go Bengals.